More as we work our way through our first alert weather days here. Here's a look at Grand Forks. Lots of snow showing up in our view here, and this is an area that set a daily record yesterday out at the airport. We had 9 inches of snow during the calendar day, and a previous record of 8 inches that was set back in 1972. Set a record there, set a record at the Grand Forks National Weather Service office as well. And here's a look at some of our snow reports that have come in so far. Some of these were from last night, so we're looking for your updates this morning. If you can get out and do some measuring, we'd really appreciate it. If you got some drifting, look for a relatively flat area if you can, and take several measurements and an average of it, and that will help us get a good idea of how much you've seen. Highest amounts, you may have noticed this word already, Key West, not Florida. Wouldn't that be nice? But Key West and Polk County, northwestern parts of the county, had 14 inches of snow. That's an unincorporated area, but a report came in from around that region. Grand Forks, 13 inches of snow, a report from that region, and New Rockford, Northwood, all at 13 inches of snow. Laverne, more than a foot of snow there, and double digits in Thompson, the National Weather Service in Grand Forks. Mayville and Portland both reported 10 inches of snow, and Thief River had 10 inches of snow as well. And interesting to see that we got to 10 inches in Trail County and Fargo, just one county south. Nothing. We have our chances at picking up some snow coming up as we head into the next 24 hours or so. But right now it's relatively quiet in the southern end of the valley. We've got that snow that's heavier up to the north. And notice in our loop here, we're starting to fill in a little bit of snow, a little bit of areas where we're starting to see some convective showers developing. And in fact, I think I see something interesting here. You can see the snow showers in northeastern North Dakota. Look at this. This is a lightning bolt. We may be seeing some thunder snow right now in northwestern Polk County. So a lot of energy in this system, and we're looking at enough that we're seeing a little bit of thunder snow at the moment. Wild here again this morning. And then on the warmer side of things, we're dealing with some rain in places like Detroit Lakes and back over toward Monoman County. Here's a look at our winds. Lighter wind speeds down in the south, stronger north, but especially into northwest Minnesota. We're looking at a gust of 43 in Langdon, 37 in Devil's Lake, 45 in Candu. So still dealing with intense winds there. That's also where, of course, the snow is. So we still have blizzard conditions in that area. Visibility is a half mile in Langdon, and we're looking at 1 mile in Carrington. A lot of places reporting just generally lower visibility, but the worst of it is in that northwestern part of our viewing area for the moment. Our temperatures are warmer south. We're above freezing there. Northern Valley below freezing. Grand Forks is at 30 degrees, 26 in Devil's Lake. So here's our hour-by-hour planner for today. Again, we've been talking about that low moving in overhead, and once that happens, and you can make that out here. I didn't plot the low on the map because we've got so much going on already, but you can make it out in the wind field because you can see it kind of rotating, those winds rotating around that low. So as it's in place, it will bring us a relative quiet here. We'll still have chances for precipitation for a time, but eventually we will see some places where it's going to be on the drier side for several hours, maybe half the day here today, before the wind starts to pick back up, before we start to see precipitation move back in. The place where we may not get a break at all is in the place that's hardest hit. Devil's Lake, still dealing with the snow and the wind there, and Northern Valley along the border here into this evening. Now tonight, the wind starts picking back up this afternoon as that low starts to move its way north and east, and we see some of those stronger northwesterly wind gusts developing overnight. And look at these snow showers everywhere here to start off tomorrow morning. And as we make our way through the morning hours and into the day, we'll continue to have that northwesterly wind get strong. We're looking at gusts into the 30s, 40s to 50 miles per hour. Combine that with these falling snow showers, and suddenly you've got low visibility anywhere where this is happening. So it's been relatively quiet for places like Fargo, just kind of soggy. Tomorrow will likely be our worst day of this long round of weather. Whereas in Devil's Lake, again, we are dealing with just ongoing problems each day on our first alert weather week, as we've been calling it. It's going to continue to be tough through Friday. Eventually the wind and snow do ease up during the day. A little break on Saturday, we'll say, but for Easter Sunday, it's also a holiday week. Easter Sunday going to be tough with more snow showers possible. Another Easter Sunday where you're going to have to wear the heavier layers over your Easter clothes.
Yeah, forget the Easter bonnet. You need the Easter beanie.
There you go. I like that. That's
All
good.
right, Lisa,
That's funny.
thank you this morning.